Good evening and welcome to Local Views. My name is Lawrence Gray. We've entitled this segment Straight Talk. Then we come to the subject that affects all local and state governments, and it's the question of the competitive bidding process. The competitive bidding process was put in place many, many years ago in the municipal law by the legislature in Albany so that imprudent, dishonest contracts would not be entered into that were paid for by taxpayers such that political insiders would get the benefit of bid rigging or political cronyism, things like that. Now, you look at your ordinary sidewalk that you walk on in Smithtown or any town, the curbs. Cement is a rather common commodity. Contractors that do curb and sidewalk work are, if they're not a dime a dozen, they're a dime every 2 dozen. They're all over the place. It would seem to be the better practice to engage in competitive bidding rather than have one contractor year after year, apparently for mysterious reasons, get all the sidewalk contracts in a given municipality. Now, in the town of Smithtown, a recent check of the comptroller's records for the town showed that a company by the name of Jadeco, that's J-A-D-E-C-O, in 1998, received a contract from the town of Smithtown for sidewalk repair for $500,000 plus. 1998, it was $191,000 plus. In 2000, it was $262,000 plus. In 2001, it was $300,005. 2002, it was $395,000. In 2004, it was $383,000. 2005, it was $1,200,000. In 2006, it was $1,747,000 plus change, all to Jadeco. So one says to oneself, how is it that all these contracts go to one contractor in the town of Smithtown for the sidewalk repair and curbs? I'm not going to say something is wrong, but I am going to say this. I don't see a competitive bidding process here, and I have to ask why. Now, some people will tell you that, well, we take this company off the county list. Suffolk County has a list of eligible contractors. That list is just what it says. It's a list of eligible contractors. It is not an authorization to constantly deal with one contractor. If you go out to buy a washing machine or a TV, or you're shopping for a house or an apartment or even a new pair of shoes, to a degree, you look for quality and you look for price. Well, so too, competitive bidding statutes are for the purpose of making sure that government, on behalf of taxpayers, looks for the best price and the best quality work from the lowest responsible bidder. There seems to be something amiss with respect to the sidewalk contracts in the town of Smithtown, but I don't want to single this out. If you go into every town, if you go into counties, even if you go into cities like New York City, you're going to find a suspicious correlation between certain contractors getting the work and other contractors never getting the work. One person, as a matter of fact, told me, a contractor in Smithtown, he said to me, words to the effect, we know that we shouldn't even bother applying for a sidewalk contract in Smithtown. Don't even bother to knock because the door's not going to be opened. This is another vehicle by which taxpayers are fleeced. As I say, we start the program with the idea that we want an informed voter, we want an informed electorate. So the question is, why haven't the big media or even the local media been reporting and digging on this? We don't want a hostile media. We want a vigilant media. We want a fair media. We want a media that calls a spade a spade. Whether we're Republicans or we're Democrats or we're communists, it doesn't matter. We can't function intelligently, let alone be an intelligent citizen or an intelligent voter, if we don't have credible, reliable, honest sources of information. We're not getting it.